there playing Xbox Live, of course. You know, they know where they can find me at. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, it just feel good to be a gamer, man. It just feel good, man. My addiction, I didn't kick it. I enhanced it, and I'm loving it. Ba da ba ba ba.
Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima, huh? That's how we go. Matter of fact, we diving straight into this here. Okay, me personally, when I first seen this here Ghost of Tsushima, I was like, man, the way the sword fighting mechanics was going on, and the beautiful background scenery with they had this red tree. Don't know what kind of tree it was, but I know it had the red leaves, probably because it was fall, and then they had
It was a
the
cherry
orange.
blossom tree.
Yeah, that whatever. Yeah, it was some Asian shit. So they had the people coming
This nigga,
down and they shot the arrows in the air, and then the flames that came and everything around them was on fire. I'm like, oh, this game is gonna be next level. And then I seen a demo today. I want to know before I give my opinion about this demo on here. Let's jump straight to the person that's hosting the show tonight. Flip Money, man. Have you had the opportunity to see the long drawn out gameplay of Ghost of Tsushima, and what do you stand with this game?
Um, Hated it. So I don't know, man. I mean, I had to do it a little bit cover. I had to do it a little bit cover reference. I mean, I'm not impressed. I wasn't impressed with it before, and I'm still not impressed. I'm saying I'm more impressed on that what was that thing called? That new whatchamacallit engine. Whatchamacallit engine.
Oh, it's about,
Whatchamacallit.
um,
Uh,
the Unreal Engine, the Unreal
yeah.
Engine 5, right?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what that
more I'm more
right.
interested in that. That goes to Kashima, Dashima, Washima, Okazima. I don't care.
And it didn't. Oh, you didn't see like he got on the horse. To me, it kind of reminded me of in between Witcher and Red Dead. So I don't
hey,
know. You might need to step back from it because it looked like it might be one of those. It ain't gonna be a sleeper hit because it's most anticipated from the PlayStation 5 because that's the best game they got coming right now. So I don't know, Flip. You might got to just take the look at the fighting mechanics and the scenery because it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Now the graphics, it looked like a PlayStation 4 on my perspective, but I digress. I'm a digress. So Savage, you had the opportunity to see the Ghost of Tsushima.
man, fuck that game.
Yep, there it is.
You know I was gonna say fuck that game. Cause you know motherfucking well I was talking about that game before that bitch was even announced on the platform and they put that bitch on PlayStation only. So they get what they get, fuck them.
Yeah, they even though the main character looked like Scorpion off of MK10, no MK11,
Man,
Scorpion off
man,
MK.
like the earlier sketches of that game didn't look like that.
Right, it didn't.
So
In the
I don't
earlier,
know what they went back to the drawing board to do, but I don't like what they did. The fact that I can't play it on my Xbox, I don't like that either. So they big get two thumbs down and a big foot in your ass.
and kicked into outer space, huh? Damn. I mean, even though the whole the music choreography of what I see, it was beautiful and sleepy. It was that, what I'm saying, good music, but the music sounds sleepy, depressing, the stuff that you listen to and it just want to make
I
you just want to
understand.
lay
I
down.
understand. Look, that part that was about the only thing about the game that I did fucking like because I played them type of games from that era. So I'm used to listening to that. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
far as everything else that they changed, no, I don't like it.
Hmm. I'm kind of getting in that boat a little bit too. Even I mean not Grand Theft Auto, my bad. Rockstar is still the same. Red Dead when they did their world to me, I seen that they world just felt more flushed out with the animals and Ghost of Tsushima the animals. It didn't the mechanics about it just felt like they didn't feel realistic like how they did off of Red Dead. Red Dead made you feel like the animals in the environment was interacting with it for real. But back to me digressing. Chaos. Man, what's good with the Chaos God, man? Have you had the opportunity to be blessed to have to see this Ghost of Tsushima first gameplay run through?
Fuck no.
Yeah, you probably don't even care about that one either, then, huh?
No, I care about the game. I just didn't know that it was happening. I guess I was behind on that one. I didn't
Hey,
know
checking the
that
live
there was
chat.
a show or anything.
Yeah, checking the live chat. I put a little what you call it? Well, I don't want to say, but they is a little clip of what they did, but it was a long. I watched a good bit of it, and I kind of was like in and out. Like I was watching it, then I was kind of trying not to doze off. I said I was going to watch it, and I was trying to listen to some other podcasters that was talking.
I'm gonna put it like this. I got one more thing to say on it.
Yeah,
I would rather play on a Musha from the PlayStation 2 than the shit that I saw in that preview.
That preview was that bad?
yeah, that preview was.
You know what I'm saying? You
I liked it at first. I was like, "Ooh, PlayStation got a hit." Now, when I seen that shit, I was like, "This look like a watered down Red Dead that set in a Chinese war." That's just how I kind of took it. Be like, we got Stu P in here, man. What's good with it, Stu P?
Thanks for having me. Thanks for the invite. I am here. I am here. I am here. What you guys talking
Yeah,
about? Um,
man.
Ghost of Metal Gear Solid Snake?
Oh,
What
I
is
know
it
you trying to
talking
say.
about?
Yeah, you trying to
Oh
see
my
if they trying to put a Metal Gear 5, give you a good beginning, then everything else was shit.
Yeah, no, the game remind me of Metal Gear. I was waiting on him to hide into a clump of grass. It remind me of those early Metal Gear where Snake would be hiding in a cardboard box. It had that same feel. Look at it. And look at how it move. Apart from it's an open world where you're riding horses.
It do kind of give
It's
you.
not a bad game,
Hey, I mean,
but
I got so spoiled with Red Dead Redemption. I was looking at the mechanics of him on the horse, and it like when you seen the horse was running through the mud, it didn't give you that like the mud was flicking like how it did off of Red Dead. Almost Red Dead gave you more. To me, it felt more realistic to say that came out what 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. No, 2 years now. Huh? Red Dead came out. This will be 2 years this year. To say they came out 2 years and this game is still in development and they don't have the what I'm saying, the details to be up to par. I mean, it looked okay, but it wasn't great. The whole open world felt dead.
empty. It
Yeah,
feels empty. Empty and dead. Remember what they said about Gears of War 5? That when you're on the thing with the seal,
yeah,
how the
you just
world was empty. That world is empty. That world is empty. And then the fights that they show is like, no, this not ready. This not ready. I enjoy like Rise Son of Rome to me did a better fight. Had more people on screen, everything. But ponies are going to say it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. So we just have to go with that.
I mean, if
Hey.
that's what the PlayStation have to look forward to. I mean, the PlayStation 5. I don't really see this being the say all be all. It have potential, but it just have a lot of it try to take the best of the what I'm saying the games. You know how PlayStation to take the best parts of a game to make another game. It's like they tried to take the best parts of certain games, but you couldn't take the best parts and not make it better. You know what I'm saying? Make it not as good as the last game was. And that's when that's what it's starting to feel like. And it's starting to feel like another behind the over the shoulder game it don't feel original like how it did at first. The first demo, I thought it was a whole completely different game than what we getting. So I mean, I'd have lost interest from watching this demo. Now, if there was more smart, they could have, like you said, gave you more stuff to do in the world. I mean, the whole you got to pay attention to the animals because some of the animals might be trying to talk to you, that type of thing. It would have been more cool if it was more Easter egg than than a bird flying right by your face where you know, like, hey, it's time. They want, it's really want something. It'd have been more cool if you would have been riding by, and if you would have, and if you look to a certain angle, you might see a owl or something that's just hanging on a tree. And then if you look, you'll hear him hollering at you like, who? And then if you go over there, it's a secret mission. You know, that would have been cool compared to what they did. To me, it just felt like they stole good things from other people, but they didn't have no creativity to make nothing original to be unique. Besides for, oh, people want a game that you go, a samurai game where you fighting with a sword that you go that's open world, and that's all it feel like. They just took another game and just reskinned it with those mechanics. But